Well, we are at the pointy end of the tournament, the semi-finals. And the first one we're going to look at is Australia versus South Africa. Let's look at a couple of key matchups here. What's your first one?
My first one, two of my favorite players, Megan Schutt, who I think has just been phenomenal as a bowler. She calls herself half a spinner because she's not really bowling that quickly, and pace-off has really been her weapon. She's the leading wicket taker in T20 Is, and so she's got all this experience up against Tazmin Brits, the leading run scorer of the tournament, someone in an absolutely phenomenal patch of form. Tazmin is hitting the ball cleanly. These are slow, low wickets. She's clearing the boundary, and I think that battle is going to be explosive. What do you got?
I have got captain versus captain, but with a twist. So I'm going to say Tahlia Mcgrath standing in for Alyssa Healy, assuming that she's not fit from that foot injury, versus Laura Wolpart. So we've got standing captain versus a now relatively established captain. Well, she's been in the job, what, a year or so?
Yeah,
now?
just about.
Yeah, so that's going to be really interesting tactically. A couple of things here, though. I think as we saw in the match Australia versus India, Mcgrath, she captained beautifully under huge pressure. She had a bit of input there, though, from the very experienced Ellyse Perry and also Ash Gardner. So she's got a couple of...
So you got three captains.
We got three captains.
Versus one captain.
Having said that, if Alyssa Healy's fit, all bets are off. Australia win.
Oh, my word. Okay, I got one for you here, which I think could be decisive in the semi-final. Nonkululeko Mlaba, not just in the smile stakes, because she's got the best, most phenomenal smile in the tournament. She was the leading wicket taker in the tournament. She is South Africa's joint leading wicket taker in T20 World Cups, and I'm absolutely sure she's going to become their leading wicket taker. Her and Marizanne Kapp, that's actually a battle within a battle, right? Nonkululeko Mlaba versus Marizanne Kapp, but I think Nonkululeko versus Ellyse Perry, who's one of your captains, and who I don't think has really fired in this tournament so far. 32 against India, her highest score, but she's bubbling under and her scores are getting better. She's looking better. She's playing a bigger role. And Nonkululeko loves the challenge. So I would really like to see how these two, the one is like a wannabe great because Nonkululeko wants to be number one, and the other one is like a great. So just to see how that matches up, I think could be really interesting. And on the Dubai surface, I think actually the Dubai surface is leveling out our matchups really nicely. The weather is hopefully going to play ball as well. It's getting cooler. There's a breeze. The outfield's getting quicker. So everything is set for this most epic rematch of last year's final.
Can't wait.